Justice is a concept that has been debated for centuries. From ancient philosophers to modern-day legal scholars, the question of what constitutes justice has been a subject of intense scrutiny. One of the most hotly contested aspects of justice is whether it should be based on the individual or the collective good. On one hand, those who argue for individual-based justice believe that every person should be held accountable for their actions. They believe that justice should be about punishing the guilty and protecting the innocent, regardless of the impact on society as a whole. This approach places a high value on personal responsibility and the idea that people should be treated as individuals with their own unique circumstances and needs. On the other hand, proponents of collective-based justice believe that the greater good of society should be the primary consideration in any decision related to justice. They argue that a just society is one in which all members are treated fairly and equally, and that the needs of the many should outweigh the needs of the few. This approach prioritizes the common good and seeks to create a more harmonious and equitable society for all. While both perspectives have their merits, there are valid concerns associated with each approach. Individual-based justice can lead to a focus on punishment over rehabilitation and can create a sense of isolation and blame for those who are marginalized or disadvantaged. Collective-based justice, on the other hand, can be overly broad and fail to recognize the unique circumstances and needs of individuals. Ultimately, the question of whether justice should be based on the individual or the collective good is a complex and nuanced one that requires careful consideration. It is essential to strike a balance between individual responsibility and the common good, recognizing that justice cannot be truly served without taking into account the needs and well-being of both individuals and society as a whole. In conclusion, the debate over the best approach to justice is an ongoing one, and there is no easy answer. However, by engaging in open and thoughtful dialogue, we can work towards a more just and equitable society for all.